Welcome to Akashic Enlightenment. Welcome to the community. We're going to start it off as usual with some breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Smell that? That's love rippling into the Akashic records. Today, I want to talk about some more aspects of duality, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So, while I'm going to talk about this, I'm going to do a pastel coloring of the peace sign and, just chill out and stuff and talk about the divine masculine and feminine. So, divine masculine, this is your wake life. This would deal with stuff like, whenever you're awake, the sun, it's hot, it disciplines you in your wake life. As you work outside and you connect with nature, it disciplines your life. It gives you this life of masculine aspects that will allow you to conquer this reality as you go in your day-to-day life, And the sun, it produces serotonin in your pineal gland, the sunlight itself. So this is actually kind of important to know, so that as you go in your life, this masculine aspect will be balanced by feminine aspects, the divine feminine. So you have to get used to balancing your life with a conscious life of aspects that nurture you. And this is the divine feminine, things that nurture you. This would be your inside world. So feminine is your inside world, your sleep life. See, when you go to sleep, the moonlight, it produces melatonin in your pineal gland. And in this sleep life, you gain aspects of reality within you and stuff like dreams and aspects of self through these dreams that you can experiment with and heal yourself. This is the divine feminine, it's the inside world. It's that sleep life, that meditation that gives you aspects of duality and lessons of life that transcend you past the regular mind as a third dimensional being, Y'all gonna like this. I'm a beginner. I just made one. This is my second pastel drawing. So it's gonna be kind of interesting for y'all to see my second pastel drawing. Isn't that interesting? But anyways, yeah, man, like the sun produces serotonin in your pineal gland, the moon produces melatonin inside your brain, and serotonin wakes you up, melatonin puts you to sleep. So these two chemical compounds actually react with divine masculine and divine feminine aspects within you. And as you go through these aspects and see yourself for who you are, you will transcend duality. Stop paying for your mistakes. Stop giving so much energy to things that exhaust your consciousness instead of stuff that gives to you. So when you are actually being yourself and authentically going within yourself and filling your inside world and healing yourself at your own pace, you will gain aspects that are boundless and infinite, because you see that you can do whatever you want in life. You can embark on whatever aspect that is going to ripple profoundness into your life and give you a life of prosperity into the next levels of whatever you want to call it, consciousness, life, the food chain. Some call it that. It's a freaking journey of destruction and rebirth. And the feminine aspects will nurture you. See, like when you go to sleep, this nurtures you. When you do yoga and you stretch your body, this nurtures you. Men, do some yoga. Stop being like, oh, that's girly. Like, try it out, my dude. Like, you're gonna feel the love. See, your body's actually supposed to be stretched, and if we're not stretching our body and we're not taking care of it, it's gonna yank on what's needed to be paid attention to, like our hip flexors. they are connected to our hamstring, and our hip flexors are also connected to our lower back. And if you don't stretch your hamstring, then your hamstring will yank on your hip flexors, giving you lower back issues. So if you don't stretch, you know, this will be a problem for you when you get older and stuff, and it'll just be stressful to walk in general. So yoga, you might want to go try out those girly poses to gift you some nurturing energy, healing in all aspects of stretching. So you got that, you know. And masculine stuff would be like building a home in the sun. This disciplines you. This is some hard work, you know, like you think about it within, then you, with your imagination and stuff, and then you go outside that day and you start building, you know. And that's just how that works. It's just the beauty of different, going within yourself and expressing it into the outside world, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you do it, you know. You just go at your own pace, because everybody in this life has their own pace, you know, and that's just how it goes. You have to go at your own pace, or you'll destroy yourself. For sure. I believe that 100%. Alright. That's actually really fucking badass how I just did that. Y'all gonna like that. I wish I can show y'all what I'm doing here. But it's gonna be a surprise. So yeah, you guys, you want to do the things that don't exhaust you, so that you actually fall in love with yourself, you know. If you're doing the things that you're chilling with people that don't really love you and stuff like that, then you're not going to really be able to express what's really within yourself onto the outside. Alright, now what I'm going to do is, y'all going to like this. Yeah. And as you go on your journey, man, you're not going to be perfect, dude. You're going to do techniques, and you're not going to always do masculine and feminine stuff all the time. You're going to have days where you just want to be lazy and chill and do nothing, and that there in itself is doing something, because you're letting yourself recoup and you're getting the alone time to be, you know, yourself in the future. You know, you don't want to overdo yourself here. Always have a balanced life. Ground yourself. Get into nature. See that there's masculine and feminine aspects in all things in life. See, even masculine and feminine can be masculine and feminine itself, because positive can be negative and negative can be positive. See, masculine is positive aspects and feminine is negative aspects. And see, negative isn't actually negative. It's not like this bad thing like that people call. No, they just nurture you. See, like we just feel pain and we think that things are out to get us, like pain and suffering, and it's just things that we do to ourselves. It's really nothing else other than that. The universe really is taking care of us at the end of the day, and we're the ones doing it to ourselves. You know, if you just sit there and you see yourself for who you are at your own pace, you will gain the intuition and love that is necessary to heal with empathy and intuition and discernment of emotion that you can feel, that is calling out from within yourself. When you feel certain emotions, you can feel certain things, you know? This is just how it is, man. You gotta get used to feeling pain so that you can actually go through the masculine aspects, balance it with the feminine aspects, you know, and transcend duality, so you're not looking at it positive as like this bad thing or negative as this bad thing, or, you know, not even like seeing it as super good. You know, you want to see it as something that doesn't exhaust your consciousness. You know, this is divine masculine and feminine. You know, you just do the divine masculine is what helps you inside your wake life and the stress and the pain you go through, and then the divine feminine is the negative aspects of the universe that nurture you. You know, not really out to get you either. Shit, I forgot to But yeah, this is what a lot of people in the ancient times have taught each other, is to go past the bad and good and see it for like a lesson of love, a dance with the universe as it molds you into this beautiful being of whatever you want it to be. And it's just this, it's just a fucking dance, man. It's just a dance, dude. That's all it is. It's a dance of love with yourself and God itself. As you become one with the divine, you will mold yourself through the masculine and feminine aspects of divinity that will give you love and prosperous outside that won't exhaust you. You know, you will feel things before you get into them. You will try to see them from their perspective. And if it's something that's an exhaustion, you will definitely not go into it so crazily, you know? All right. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, y'all guys. I'm going to show y'all the pastel drawing I just made. Got my hands dirty. It's the peace symbol. Check it out. Second pastel drawing ever in 11 minutes. So I don't think that's too bad, you know. But see y'all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification button. Thank y'all for supporting the community. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.